Hi there, me again. So, the property I'm standing on now is on the other side of the Wildwood home property. It has a for sale sign on it by a for sale by owner. I've called, but haven't heard back. And I just walked down to the point where it gets a little bit steeper. So, it's a little steeper down here, but I can still see through the thick of the trees that you could continue on through there. And this is a very walkable property again. I mean, it's steep on some edges, but for the most part, this is a very easy terrain, lots of flat areas. So basically, I'm going to walk back up towards the truck. Whoops. So the opposite of what I did last time. Obviously this has not been cleared. So this is, what the other property did look like at one time. But there's still some very nice open areas. It's pretty easy to walk. You can see how open that gets. This is towards the south border on that side over there. And this would be an amazing building site. I mean, you'd have your options, but you can see Fisher's Peak peeking through the trees there. And as all my home builder clients tell me, think of yourself as 6 feet taller, because when you build a home, you're going to be much further off the ground. So you'd have really nice views of Fisher's Peak from here. We're going to just walk through the best we can here to show you the property. Now, all of this dry bark and twigs and whatnot on these trees could all be trimmed up, and this walking area would just open right up, just like the property I just videoed for you. So, and that way you could kind of do it the way you wanted to. Of course, I don't even have a price on this property. I don't know if it's still available, but I'm hoping that this would be a good second option for you. Or maybe first option, I don't know. Depends on the price, I suppose. Okay, so just give you a little view around. That's where we just came from. Oh, that's who I was looking for, that puppy right there. She's pretty good at following me. Okay, so let's travel on. I'm sorry if I run out of breath here, but we are going to have to go uphill a little. So, if you didn't want to bring your driveway and your building site all the way back into this lot like this, there's options. Lots of options. The view would still be of Fisher's Peak. No matter where you decide to build. Okay. So just getting up top here. And again, very gentle terrain. And I know they didn't put this trail in. It's just the way it is out here. That's real nice. Okay, so we're on top again. And again, just very flat. Now, Fisher's Peak is just right behind these trees. You can kind of see the Blue Mesa back there. But it wouldn't be hard to get a good view by taking down a few trees. So here's a huge open area. And you could just make this just like a park by trimming up all those tree branches. It would be just like the other property you saw. Okay, so now on this side, kind of drops down a little bit. That's actually the other lot, so we're gonna have to go up through here. I'm gonna just stay high until we reach the truck, which this property actually ends at a cul-de-sac too. You know, lots of privacy. When we get there, you will see that you could just pull right off the road again and have a place for your RV pretty easily. So again, lots of options with this one. Right around this area, it's a little hard to tell if I'm on the right lot or not, because they do kind of share this a little bit of this top area at first, and I can't video and look at my map, so I'm just gonna stay to the right where I feel more comfortable that we're on the lot. So, I think we're getting pretty close. Now you can look down here. Yeah, it does drop off into that valley. Actually, you can see the red roof through the trees up there, and that's that Wildwood house. So it's separated by a valley. They have very small amount of frontage along that road. So their property extends way back out here. But anyhow, so yeah, just a nice valley. It's not too steep at first, and it does drop off fairly significantly closer to the valley that you get to. And then you can see, again, just it opens right up to a very nice flat area there. All these little bushes and tree branches could be cleared out. Excuse me. And then you can see my truck right there at the road, right at the cul-de-sac. And I'll show you the pin and the water again. You're seeing that orange marker there. That is the dividing line between C18 and C19. Should be able to see that. And let me just show you where I think just easily pull off, park the RV, start enjoying. So we do have someone that is also enjoying their space there on C19. And then, just with a little clearing here, open up a little driveway. You'd have to clear out these bushes, but this is all really relatively flat. Or you could even go back into there, and that's real flat too. So we're just right off the road, and sometimes it's just easy to find a quick spot to pull in the RV and start enjoying. And again, through there you can see that blue, that's the Fisher's Peak Mesa. So just a few trees to take down, you'd have a good view there. So all right, well, I will let you know what I find out about this parcel when the owner calls me back. Talk to you soon.